episode of Survival Time. We finna get into some other shit. A nigga basically got caught and did 5 death sentences basically. So we finna see how the fuck he even got himself into this equation. Cause I don't even know what the fuck going on with this.
Welcome to Hood War Stories. In this episode, I'll be discussing the life of William Armendariz. Referred to by his family as Billy, from ages 2 to 12, he was raised in a nice home in Ohio. He aspired to become a police officer or a firefighter. Around age 7, a cousin known as Big Jerry moved nearby. Big Jerry was not the best example for William. Jerry in his imagination was a gang member. William and his cousin spent hours binge-watching gangster films, introducing him to what he perceived as the glamour and glory of that lifestyle. William saw Jerry acting hard and playing tough, and learned that was the way he should be. At age 12, the family moved to a poverty-stricken neighborhood in Cabazon, and lived in a dilapidated trailer with 9 other children. When he was 13, he joined the East Side Banning Sapo gang. Banning and Cabazon sit right next to each other. Historically, the city of Banning was composed of 3 barrios: El Sapo, which means frog; El Chancla, which means house slippers; Gartillo, which means a small lizard. Currently, the Sapos are the most active gang in Banning, with approximately 50 active members. Their stronghold is on the east side, and they war with several gangs in the area. William climbed the ranks quickly, thanks to the thousands of dollars in monthly casino payments his wife received as a member of a local Native American.
He throwing that shit up hard. He throwing that shit up like he ain't got nothing to lose. Okay, my nigga.
Tribe. William channeled much of that money in the gang to buy drugs and guns. For William, the money funneling would turn into committing cold-blooded murders. He would get his first taste in 2015. Around 12:30 a.m., William and fellow gang members were out hunting in the city of Banning when they spotted 51-year-old Charles Neeser crossing the street at 5th and Williams. Charles was a resident of Banning and was on his way home. William and Samuel Vasquez saw Charles crossing the street and decided to shoot him because he was black. William and Samuel exited their vehicle and confronted Charles. William then produced a gun and shot him to death. They both fled the scene. Samuel was...
Man, fuck all that. Where the fuck do the gangs be at when they doing goofy ass shit like this out there? Fuck is you talking about, LA nigga? They be talking all that shit in my comments about how they this and they that and this, that, and the third. Where the fuck do y'all be at when shit like this is happening, nigga? This is what I be talking about as far as saying, nigga, y'all ain't on shit, bro. I don't be wanting to hear that shit, because when your community get attacked, nigga, where do y'all be at, nigga? When real niggas is getting touched, when they shouldn't be getting touched, like an elderly man in his fucking 50s getting shot for being black. You sound like a goofy. I just seen some kids on, matter of fact, I'm gonna react to that probably. Just get pressed by some Mexicans and shit, and they ain't do shit. I feel like niggas in Cali be pussy when they come to Mexicans and white people and shit like that. But they be all, I be noticing that. I've been seeing that, like, a lot. They don't beef with niggas that's outside of their race, because they cowardly. At least that's how I feel.
Later be in custody and await trial for the attempted murder of several other black Americans. Despite police launching an immediate investigation into Charles's death, processing the scene and interviewing witnesses, the case went cold within a matter of months. William was 18 years old when he murdered Charles, and his murderous rampage was just getting started. On July the 1st of 2018, William and fellow gang member Giovanni Martinez followed a vehicle into a neighborhood and blocked it in.
Man, y'all see these 2 motherfuckers? Do y'all see this other nigga? The other nigga look like fucking Shaggy and Scooby-Doo. You can't be fucking serious, bro. He look like Adam 22, G. He look like a fucking lame. He look like a fucking, bro. If I could, I feel like I really could slap both of them. But I really feel like anybody could slap this other nigga right here, bro. Come on now. You can't be fucking serious. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me, my nigga.
William fired multiple shots into the car, killing 21-year-old Bradley Cunningham, who was seated in the front passenger seat, and seriously injuring the driver, who was shot 4 times but survived. Years passed without an arrest, leading Bradley's mother to put up billboards urging witnesses to come forward and identify the killers. 2 years later, in March of 2020, William would make a cameo in Hood Vlog's Inland Empire video. In the video, he barely said a word, while his fellow gang members spoke. He allegedly already had at least 2 kills when this vlog dropped. More murders followed a few months later in August of 2020. Family members gathered at San Gorgonio Memorial Park to pay tribute to a loved one. Among those present was James Lara. William and his brother Christopher believed that James had been a jail snitch and wanted to confront him. During the cemetery gathering, William and his brother assaulted James, severely beating him. When several women attempted to intervene, including Teresa Sanchez, Felicia McCafferty, and Felicia's 2 daughters, William became increasingly violent, knocking both daughters unconscious. He then retrieved a firearm from his brother and executed the 3 adults. William, his brother, and their mother fled the cemetery in their
Bro, they trying to make this nigga sound like he a gangster and he really a bitch. First of all, he bullying old people and he beating on women. And then another thing is, yeah, you want some goof ass shit. You ain't even got no reason to be doing half the shit you doing. You just causing chaos for no reason, bro. Real talk, motherfucker should slap the shit out of you. But I don't know what the fuck y'all be letting these niggas gang bang, bro. I don't get it.
mother's van and left the state. 5 days later, law enforcement located them in Illinois, where they were arrested and extradited back to California. Police said after his arrest, banding detectives were able to connect William to the murders of Charles Neeser and Bradley Cunningham, as well as the attempted murder of Bradley's friend, who survived the incident. In July of 2025, William pled guilty to all 5 counts of first-degree murder, 1 count of attempted first-degree murder, and 8 total special circumstances and enhancements, including gang special circumstances and gun use allegations. In October, jurors were asked only to decide between life without parole and the death penalty for William. After close to 3 weeks of testimony, their choice of the death penalty took just a few hours. On December 12th of 2025, William was sentenced to death for the murders of 5 victims in 3 separate incidents. He also received 32 years to life for attempted first-degree murder. Family members delivered victim impact statements, sharing their grief and making sure their loved ones would not be forgotten. Bradley's mother expressed that Bradley had no relation to a gang, and that William and his peers were nothing more than low-life gang members. Another family member of a victim said they hope William is haunted by the people he murdered every day.
Man, fuck all that. Dude, bald ass, American History X looking ass man. He was a whole hoe. First of all, he ain't even attacking nobody like that's really out there doing nothing and getting active and doing real shit. Fuck is you talking about? He pussy. And then that's the main thing. Niggas be letting niggas like this run around. And then niggas would be trying to kill each other. Fuck out of here, bro. Y'all even know what the fuck y'all think. I'm glad this bitch ass nigga got caught. Fuck is you talking about? I wish somebody would have caught him. Fuck is you talking about? Because, yeah, this shit don't even make sense. They trying to they have bro talking like with the Batman voice and making this nigga sound tough and shit. Like, no, this nigga was a hoe. And he really needed to be slapped the shit out of. And then probably popped. I ain't gonna even lie to you. He's shooting old men and shit like that. He smacking women and killing the elderly people. Like, you wildin', bro. Then he probably snuck up on the little white boy in the truck or whatever, in the car, whatever, however he shot him. Nigga just got like fucked up, bro. But this what the fuck I be talking about, goof ass shit. The nigga even got the devil tattooed on his head, bro. Niggas be trying so hard to look hard, bro. Then you get your gun in your hand and you think you got power, nigga. If you was really powerful, nigga, you wouldn't need the damn gun. But y'all let me, like I said, y'all let me know what the fuck y'all think. Like, subscribe, all that. I think, like I said, I always like to like that nigga